thoughts on tonight in the sense of both getting Bowen Byron and Alex Newhook?
It was great. They're two great players. So we got the defenseman. We had him right up there. We love the way he plays. He plays fast. He's poised with a puck. He plays the way we want to play. He can do everything. So he's got some bite. And we just love the type of player he is. And Alex, he can skate. He's a complete player. Unbelievable character, and he can score. He can set guys up, and he competes all over the ice. So we're pretty excited with what we were able to accomplish tonight.
Joe, was Byron on your top list, number one guy? What you expected?
If he was available, we were taking him. Yeah. So we knew before the draft that we had a pretty good idea that Chicago was going to go forward. So we didn't know which one, but we knew if they did that, we were going to take both.
I think as far as just the way this defense could look in a few years between Cale, Connor if he gets healthy, Sam, and then Bowen, I mean, has that kind of been the thinking?
Well, our goal, we just wanted to take the best player available. And to us, he was the best player at that spot. He could be pretty explosive. I think from the back end, we're going to have some guys that push the play. And what I like about him and Cale and our guys is they come back to pucks first, and these guys can move it, whether it's with a pass or skate it out. So, the goal is to not be in your end too often.
And then, of course, we have to ask about Tyson Barrie. There's been a lot of talk. I know you addressed it yesterday. Still anything new or nothing?
New to me. I don't know why everybody here is talking. Obviously, people here in Vancouver, the draft is here, and they seem to be making coming up with some stuff. It seems like every morning I wake up and I see that Tyson's traded, so I don't know who's talking to me in the middle of the night. I must be talking in my sleep, because I go to bed and I wake up and all of a sudden he's gone. So, but that's what a lot of media here and a lot of speculation and a lot of rumors. So there's nothing to that right now.
And as far as just this draft, you get about this draft, Western guys, how vital has Wade Klippenstein been for this organization?
Oh, he's been great. All of our scouts have done a tremendous job. They've put in a lot of hours. They did a lot of homework on these guys, and he was instrumental on this. But all of our guys, they see these players, so it's not just the Western guys see the Western guys. They see everybody.
Joe, any guys that are available still that you're going in tomorrow looking like, we're excited he might still be?
Yeah, there's. We have our list, so we'll see how the the first round goes. But if there's a couple guys that there's still a couple guys that we have ranked pretty high. That if they're available, maybe we'll look to move up to them.
You guys were obviously going to pick the best player available at 4 and 16, but to get two people who play in BC, is it nice for you as a BC guy to bring them into the organization?
Well, that's not why we did it.
Yeah.
We did it because they were the best players on the board for us, and I think it's not only that, positions in need as well. We've got a centerman and second pick and a defenseman, and you cannot never have enough of them.
How aggressive do you think you'll be with moving Byram along and getting him to the NHL?
No, we'll take our time. When he's ready, we'll know when he's ready, and he's probably going to have every opportunity at training camp. But I'm just excited to get him here and lace him up with the guys, and I think we're going to see a lot of excitement with him, and I think you're going to see it right in training camp.
Same question for Newhook. He's going to BC. What kind of timeline do you envision for him realistically?
Whatever it takes. He's in a short time. He's come a long way, and he's a kid that loves to get better. And his mindset is to do whatever he can to get as strong and as quick as he can. He's super fast, and the way he thinks the game. I'm assuming that he doesn't want to be there too long, but if it's a year, if it's 2 years, just like Cale, it's going to be what's right for them, because what's right for them is going to end up benefiting us.
With Newhook, there are questions about quality of competition. And then he goes to U18s. He plays on a line with Krebs and Cousins. How much did that help his stock in your guys' eyes?
Well, you could see the adjustment, and it didn't take him long to adjust. I don't think it all really matters where you play. You went to the BC Junior, like Cale was in Alberta Junior, and Tyson. They're going to those leagues so they can get to the NCAA, and they take their time, and for almost all of those guys, time is really beneficial. So he's going to a great spot. They're going to have a really exciting team to follow next year. So I know really what we saw, the type of player he is, his vision, and the way he skates. We were really excited to get him over.
Okay, so Joe, one thing about the Barrie thing, if Byron comes in, you got a lot of D-men now, arguably too many to fill the top six.
Absolutely, we do.
Doesn't that create a situation where, all right, Tyson Barrie could be expendable?
Could not. I mean, we have options. So I said it at the end of the year. The way we saw how they played together, those three, you're adding Bo and Byron. We don't know if Bowen's going to be playing next year, so there's no rush. We don't have to do anything. We like the group we got. So, but we're in the business of trying to make ourselves better. So we'll see. It's going to be a busy next 10 days.
Hey,
Thanks, Joe.
guys.